Hello YouTube and YouTubers. In my third video, I was talking about logistic issues and the difficulties I expect to meet in this project. I said then generally I expect three kinds of difficulties. It's logistic, mental and physical. Today I would like to talk about the most important and the most often difficulties I can find in my way. Mental difficulties. There are immense amount of mental impediment I meet every day in my mind. When I am in a party, for example, with a delicious dish, with a dish I love, where all the people is drinking juices, wines, champagne, and I can drink only water or herbal tea, and I can't eat the food they eat. It's strange for the rest of the people, it's strange for me. The effort is double. I have to be strong in spite of all temptations to stay the course. At the same time, not to make a point and to have answers to all possible questions about why, what for. In these conversations, I learned one thing. It is better avoid to explain to the people that I am doing a program of food and sport. Mostly I receive more doubts than I already have. I don't need it. How to manage desire to taste a food that I'm cooking for others? It's very difficult. Another thing then brought many doubts to me. It's my future nutrition. Nutrition in 1 month, in 6 months, in 1 year, or in 5 years. If now I get my aim living in a body of my dreams, can I eat whatever I want? Have I to eat all the life according to a nutrition schedule? I love sweets. I love tiramisu, for example. I love cheese. I love foie. Have I to imagine that for the rest of my life I will not can enjoy of the pleasure of eating it? It's very difficult to accept it. This is my big doubt. If you see the food I have in a week, it's very monotonous. Egg whites, chicken, white fish, green vegetables, green salad, rice bread, and some porridge, and it repeats every day. Only one time by week, hummus. Only one time by week, beef. 2 times, salmon. I have the sensation that all the days I eat the same food. It's very hard. Also, it's hard to throw away the rest of food, knowing that I am very hungry and this meal I love, and the rest of the family will not eat it, or yolk of the eggs I eat every day. At least for me, it's difficult to accept it. And the most bigger fear I have, the fear that I think it's impossible to get over, which is, I remember that during my first experiment with this kind of food and exercises, when in 25 days I got something incredible for me, and when still I haven't been recording videos, it was the most difficult to accept that thing. I am talking about deep necessity of fat and sweet food. I remember that in 1 or 2 weeks I started to feel unbeatable desire to eat blinis, tiramisu, lasagna, ice cream. I feel this is not only desire of pleasure of food, and I think it's a biological necessity to eat a high caloric food. a food that apport us much energy. This is an issue. I have read much about it, and I will try to speak about this very interesting aspect in one of my future talks.